Yo, what up, Saifu? What up, Cypher? Man, it's cold today. It's funny, Chad, how the temperature went from it's like 80 degrees like a couple days ago to like 40 something. Is it 40 something or is it? I think it's 40 something. I had to double check because I was so used to having my fan on the last couple of days. Okay, it's like 50 now. Yo, what up, Neo? What up, Camilla? What up, Otto? Hey, congrats, Otto. Or Adso. Adso, my bad. What up, Gary? What up, Eric? It's hot in Brazil, I imagine. I don't know if you guys even get like cool temperatures at all. Yeah, what up, Serdum? What up, Ario? What up, Te? What up, Taylor? Alright, chat, we're gonna get started in just about a sec or two. Hey, what up, Kenichi? Yeah, I am very happy because I'm not gonna lie, my head has felt heavy for like months now. Like my head has been felt heavy for months, so it feels super light. Oh, I didn't do the thing yet, actually. Hold on. I need to grab my Twitter. That's what I was forgetting to do at the start of stream. It is the same team from the video that we posted. Where's my bookmarks? Post a team. I thought I did it before stream, but I guess I didn't. Pin until I manually. And then for YouTube. Team. And then pin. Okay, we should be good. What up, Golland? What up, Adam? I like this team too, Casey. I do. I think there's like a few things I would change about it, but overall, I think it's a really good team. That's fair, Cyber. That's fair. Yo, what up, Versetti? I hope that's how it's pronounced. Yo, Kakunaka, what's up, man? How are you? I hope you're doing well, man. Yo, what up, Minty? Alright. Appreciate it, Tackle. Yeah, this is the Char-X team. Alright, let's play some games. To be fair, like, stall isn't exactly the best in VGC. I think there's like some probably viable stall teams. I was debating about like, do I make a stall team recently? Alright, first game. Dual Mega. The only downside to this team is it doesn't have a fairy resist after Charizard Mega Evolves. That's like the only problem I have. I don't know if I even really like T-Tar. I think they bring Floette. Yeah, what a flaming. Alright. So Charizard X, Sneasler is always going to be my lead. It's the safest lead. Am I going Incineroar Sinistcha or am I dropping one of these for T-Tar? I don't think I like Milo in this matchup. I think I like Instant Sinistcha. It's like consistent. Yeah, what up, Bruno? How are you doing? What changes? It's just like some small tweaks. There's like some EV spreads. I still don't know how I feel about Copa Berry on the Sinistra. Alright, so it's Frostlass and not the... Okay. I want to go for Vegas Pita immediately. Oh, they didn't Mega Evolve Frostlass. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, that could be game losing. Yeah, that's not good. Did they not Mega Evolve Frostlass again? Or they're modest? Yeah, what a mic. Oh. That's an interesting choice. You like how my cam is a circle? I like it too. I think everyone's seen the square. I think it's a more interesting shape. It also covers like some of the points that you don't get to see in this. Because I'm pretty sure it would have some effect on my thing. Okay. Really bad poison. That's pretty bad. Next time, camera and a star shape. I'm not gonna lie, I think the star shape is very overrated, and for a camera, doesn't sound good. I think like a camera should be a simple shape. Like star, a bit too complicated. Okay, if Dire Claw doesn't break the substitute, I think I just instant lose. But if I break the sub, we're in an okay spot. That's really good for me. Just hit. Just break through. Okay, it's Modest Frostlass. Shoot, we didn't break the sub. That's bad. Yeah, not breaking this sub on Frostlass plus the poison was really bad. If we didn't get poisoned or we broke the sub on Frostlass, we were in a good spot. Sinistra could come in very safe, or not safely, we would have to sacrifice it. But I think it's a way better spot. Unfortunate. I don't know how I'm breaking through the Frostlass is my problem. Okay, wait. Sure. I don't know why they did that. Are you Sash Sneasler? Man, it's always Sash. It might be cooked, chat. Dude, the poison was really bad. They should just Dire Claw Blitz. Wait. Oh, it's Poison Touch. Oh, I tossed in. I should have Dragon Clawed the Sneasler. Okay. Oh. That's an unfortunate first game. Does VGC still ever make you tilted or angry? Yes, but less likely.
I trust you. I'm just trying to logic it out because otherwise it seems like such an obvious answer.
Yeah, what up, Grimoires? Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. But yeah, like, I think there's always going to be a point where VGC will make me tilted or angry, but my threshold for becoming really tilted or really angry is really high because I've accepted so much in this game already. Like, it has to go to a really unlucky streak. Like, it has to go to a really unlucky streak. Any round where I left it, it doesn't matter. They would KO my Sneasler first, so, and I would have died to the Blizzard because I can't get rid of the Frost as a sub. Like, if I wasn't poisoned, like, my Charizard could have probably taken the attacks and been healthy. But because it was poisoned, I was having a lot of HP I didn't have.
I'm just trying to logic it out because otherwise it seems like such an obvious answer.
Yo, I know there's no need to say your name, but thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. What am I doing here? This is a Charizard X angle for sure. 2 megas potential. Should be fine. I think it's Charizard, Sneasler, probably. I think it's just an Incineroar Sinisha combo. I like Tyranitar's not even that good against this team other than breaking multi-scale and Dragonite. Milo's okay, but it's not like needed here. I also Icy Wind against Gambit's so scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie, chat. It takes me like a bunch of games on ladder in a row to get me like super tilted or mad, or like it would have to be like a super unlucky streak in tournament because I played this game for over 15 years. When you play this game for over 15 years, you've seen a lot of stuff that's happened in this game. Oh, they brought the Floette. Okay. That's fine. Oh, trust me, the mono bug run was pretty awful. Like, I remember I had a pretty unlucky streak. That was really bad. Yeah, what up, okay? Dude, why? Okay. I think they're cooked. I guess like a lot of ladder has been using the really bulky Sneasler, but even then, like I don't get the fake out unless you absolutely need to. What up, Halo? How are you doing? Or Halo, my bad. Yeah, that's a bulky Sneasler. They're slow Sneasler and they went for the fake out speed tie. Like, I don't get it. Why did that live? Dude, he's like bulky everything. Is this KO? Okay, I didn't think it did. But clutch. Okay, this should be fine. Actually, I should die. Okay, no, they gave me a double knockout. That's cool. Okay, nice. How do you deal with getting counted on the starting Pokemon? If you get counted on the starting Pokemon, that's why knowing team preview and what floor you bring is really important. If you have a bad starting line, you should ideally have something you can switch into and reposition safely in most cases. Unless it's a bad matchup where you have to gamble. which some teams you can't get away with as easy, like hyper offense teams, it's really bad, but it is manageable. I'm curious if there's a Scarf Chomp. It's multi-scale Dragonite, that makes sense. This should be... Is this Scarf Chomp, is my curious? Yeah, this is Topless Team. When do you run the Mega T-Tar? If you think like, if you're adjusting, I think like it's a better adjustment mod than a better like solo bring. I should live extreme speed at -1. Yeah. It's Scarf Chomp. Okay, good to confirm. Okay, so the Chomp can't touch my Sinistra. That's good. So the Chomp can't touch my Sinistra. Alright, we got the multi-skill on Dragonite broken. Because Charizard X loses its flying type and replaces it with Dragon. How do you deal with Milotic with this team? I mean, you either 1v1 with your Milotic or you use Sinistra, or you set up with Dragon Dance Milo if it's not Coil. Listen. I mean, the World Championship would be a different format. Like, that's already pretty much confirmed. How much is this doing? It's -2 Earthquake. Okay, I do live the Earthquake. Nice. I want to say Matcha first and then Life Dew next. I could Life Dew here, but it's fine. Actually, okay damage to Dragonite. If we get a burn, that would be nice, but I don't think we did get any. Nope. This is still alright. Good damage to Dragonite. There's Scale Shot. It's kind of a call to next turn. I should have Life Dew. Oh, never mind. Did that crit? Oh wow, that didn't crit. Sasha can still win this end game. It's gonna come down to the Dragonite, but here's the thing. Skill Shot is 1, inaccurate. B, it doesn't have loaded dice consistency. As long as this isn't Haze Dragonite, we're fine. Oh. I actually would have preferred delaying to crit on Garchomp, because I would have liked the recovery later. I mean, the Scale Shot's not doing that much. Okay, 3. Let's see, how much is this doing? Not much. Like, that's just tanking. That's our trick room. I still think I still go for... Oh, they forfeit. I'm actually very surprised because the game's very winnable for them. They do have to get extremely lucky. I think Sinistra should win, barring I don't get like 5-hit Scale Shot every single time. But yeah. Yo, Tabu, what's up, man? Honestly, team was fun. I used it on the YouTube video and it was good. Like, it felt really nice. I was just curious. Why did you go with the Sinistra being like one... I think you went max HP, or not max HP, 177. Why not 175 to reduce the Sandstorm damage by 1? That was like the one thing that I had like a question about. Because like your Sinistra hits like what, 170... What's it? 177. I was thinking like, why not 175? Was there an important calc? Alright. This is kind of an interesting set. X is weird. Is this like Aerodactyl? Maybe. I think this is a Milo game, chat. This is probably a Milo game. Am I right? Yeah, I need Charizard or I don't break through the grasses. Actually, maybe it's no Mega. I don't think I bring a Mega to this matchup, chat. Unironically, I think a Mega is pretty bad here. Because a Mega doesn't really help me here. Like, it makes me break through, like, the Meowscarada and the Sinistra faster, but Instant can do the same thing. Yo, what up, Dusk? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Meowscarada's had some success in doubles, mainly in, like, the early regulations with Scarlet Violet. Okay, Aerodactyl Milo. Oh, this is a little bit weird. My best place is Scald immediately. The question is, am I hard switching Sinistra? Or am I faking out the arrow? I think the arrow is going to Mega Evolve Protect, probably? I think hard Sinistra first. Because I don't want Sinistra... I don't want Sneasel to get burned by a Scald. It's kind of a weird spot. Oh, they just raw dueling beat. Okay, that's fine. If we get the burn, that would be really nice. It's not necessary, but that'd be really nice. Wow, what? What? Okay. Why are you Pasha? It's Coil, okay. They can't KO Sinistra with this double up. Okay. Give me the act drop. Act drop my Milo. I double dog dare you to act drop my Milo. Nice. Yeah, Coil Milotic is kind of tough. I do agree. Ooh. Best matcha gacha I could have gotten. Oh, it's citrus. It's not leftovers. Does it have recover? It probably still has recover, right? Titarian. Okay. Our Sneezer should be fine here. Yeah, it's Mega Titar. I'm assuming this is knock into one of my slots. If they rock slide, that's okay. I want to chip the Milo a bit, and I close combat knock out the Titar anyway. Also, my Milo's faster. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about. Wait, why is it Scald, Icy Wind, Coil, or Muddy Water, Icy Wind, Coil? What? Okay. Interesting. They did Rock Slide. Milo dodges. Whatever. So they don't have Recover or they don't have Hypnosis? You gotta assume this doesn't have Recover, right? You only run Coil if you're Hypnosis, right? Oh, they didn't protect Titar. Okay, that's fine. Oh my goodness, that did a lot. That's fine. Okay. Might have Hydro? No, we saw Muddy Water. It used Muddy Water against us and got an Act Drop earlier. That's why we missed Scald. I mean, it's actually funny. I saw Coil hit Hydro Pump the other day. I didn't play against it. It was late yesterday. I think Sajin was streaming with Coil Hydro. Yo, what up, Yami? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that actually reminds me. Chat. I'm probably going to start doing shorts, and I'll probably be looking for a shorts editor. So I'm going to give y'all the people who are here live here the heads up. So you guys can get a head start on, like, or the details. Dark Claw KOs, yep. But we will be entering the shorts territory. I go down to sand with Sinistra, which is kind of annoying, but alright. I did, Yami, because I'm pretty sure that Tyrone asked you about shorts. It's because I asked Tyrone and a few others in a chat, like, what the general shorts rate goes, because I have no idea what it is. But don't worry, you guys won't, on the YouTube channel, you guys won't get it in your feed. You'll get it if you have it on the bonus channel, though. Yeah, because I asked Tyrone specifically, and then he forwarded me the response. All right, what's the last? Is it Exca? Well, no matter what, it's weak to Instant. The problem is, I could lose to the Tyranitar if I'm not careful. Also, why did that take so long? Wait, that was so long just for me to input my move. What? I thought I was waiting for them. But yeah, why did it take so long? That was like, what, 30 seconds for me to send an instant? I'll try for it not to be slop shorts, chat. But we'll see. Yo, what up, Scythe? Hey, glad you enjoyed the Jolteon Frostlass. It was definitely a fun combo. It's actually funny because me and my boy NJ, like, we saw day one and we were like, you know, this would be a sick combo. And we were right. Yeah, what's going on? Why is it taking so long? Unless they literally are just forgetting. Instant. It is Excadrill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there's some, okay, never mind. We're good. Yo, do I want to read Double Protect and go for the raw coaching? I think I'd rather just close combat. I haven't really had a problem with the lag till recently, or not lag, but like this. I've had input delay, and that's always been a problem. But like, the communication problem isn't a thing. Yo, what up, Snap? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Isn't the server having a maintenance today? Wait, is it? But that was, wait, didn't it already happen? Wasn't it? No, it's tomorrow, right? It's Thursday, Japan, right? Oh. Okay. It was only this game, though. Like, the only problem was this game. It might have been their internet. Honestly, it might have been their internet. How have people... Do people dislike the, what's it called? The input lag? Because I've honestly have been kind of annoyed that I have to have the move in by 30 seconds. Also, it is, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the in idle thing unless they time out like twice in a row, honestly. But maybe that guy just left. Who knows? Wait, isn't this the same guy we played? I'm pretty sure this is the same guy we played. The sub Frostlass. I'm pretty sure this is the same guy we played. I'm pretty sure this is literally the first opponent we had. Let's see. Garchomp flow at lead. Okay. Wait, that works out pretty well for me. So they don't have Frost Last this time, which is good. I did debate about bringing T-Tar, but I didn't think they would let me. It's Hobbin Garchomp? Okay. I was debating about a few lines. Parting Shot Protect might have been better too, but I don't. If I Parting Protect and they like stomping Moonblast my instant, I think I get cooked. No, that's the annoying part, Yami. Like going back to like the first guy to redo your move and you have 10 seconds left. Okay. I don't need to int him for anything else, right? I mean, the Sneasler, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. I want to say I live Recoil plus Dragon Claw at -1. Maybe my calc is wrong, but I like think I do. But we'll see. Yeah, that's what I think. Cause like I know you EV to live Dragon Claw from Garchomp, and even if they protect, that's fine. I guess protect EQ is annoying, but I can just go Sinistra. Yeah, like that's fine. Does instant live the EQ though? Yeah, it does. I could also go on a Sneasler, I suppose. If I go Sinistra, I heal my Charizard, but then it's an EQ Dragon Claw mind game, right? Oh no, I know, Parting Shot, so they do less. I mean, my place to go Sinistra always. I think it's Life to Flare Blitz here. No, they could EQ here. I think it's a call, right? Although if I live to Flare Blitz Recoil, I do just win, so I'm gonna Flare Blitz and Life do. And if they retreat, like what's taking a Flare Blitz? Basket Legion? That takes a lot of damage. Oh, okay. Wait. That gives me that's really good for me. What? Interesting. Okay. Citrus Bass, sure. Do I Dragon Claw or do I don't want to Flare Blitz the Gambit, and I have plenty of Gambit answers. I need to get rid of everything else around it. This could be Jet Kowtow. Oh wait, I guess this could be Sucker Aqua. Does that KO Charizard this range? I doubt it. Mega Charizard X has good defense. Maybe if it's Black Glasses. Oh, and if they protect, that's good for me, so I'll take it. Yeah, that's really good for me. All right, we take that. Charizard near full, and now it's Garchomp coming in. Yo, what a Bach, what a BK. Flow it in. Interesting. I feel like my play is just a life do Flare Blitz. Like, even if they go Chomp, they take a bunch of damage, and I don't go down to an attack. Like, I don't care if this is obvious. Like, they don't have a way to punish it. Like, they can kowtow the Sinistra, which doesn't KO unless it's Black Glasses, but if it's Black Glasses, then I just go out into my... What's it called? I go out into my Sneasler, and I click Close Combat. Yeah. Do I matcha gotcha so I put the Gamma into range of close combat 100% of the time? Or do I just life do? I think I just life do. Like, even if they go Garchomp, then it's Dragon Claw. I guess we could play multiple mind games on the switch part, but like, that's fine. They take so much damage from this. Yeah. Is Float the worst Mega to see for this team? I don't think so. Okay, goodbye, Sinistra. I mean, Sneasler in. I guess the question is, do I risk it being Scarf Chomp? But I really don't think it's Scarf Chomp. It's +1 attack. It's 1 Dragon Dance up. We saw the Garchomp at Protect, I'm pretty sure, earlier in the game. So I just Dragon Claw. Even if they go Flow it, like, it doesn't change anything. I guess I could Flare Blitz the Garchomp, but if I Flare Blitz the Garchomp, I'm a bit worried about recoil plus Sucker. Like, crit. Because even if they go Flow it, I just Flare Blitz the next turn. I guess maybe I could have afforded to Flare Blitz there. I could cover for it being Scarf Chomp. Okay, yeah, they make the double, but it's like, the double doesn't help them. I guess I could have coachinged, because the Protect was obvious, but sure. Like, here's the thing. Their Garchomp is also in range of my... The Garchomp is also in range of my attacks as well. Do I Flare Blitz or do I Protect? Because Flow could Protect, I guess, and it's King... Well, here's the thing. If they kowtow, they're still not getting me to KO. Yeah, I just Close Combat. Yeah, like, even if they kowtow here, I still have enough HP for the Flare Blitz anyway, even after a Sucker. So I think it's fine regardless. Like, we know it's Chopo based on it wasn't doing any damage with the attack earlier. I don't get the roll, but that's fine. Should be alright. Congrats, Robin. Good morning, Palos. I see what they're going for, though. But I don't know if it's enough for them to win the game. Do I want to make a hard read? I think they switch out Flow back into Garchomp, but... I think I could still get bailed out with Dire Claw status even if I get this wrong. Oh, and if they don't go to Garchomp, they just lose. Okay, cool. I thought their only play was to Sucker Punch with the Gambit and the Charizard, switch Floette back into Garchomp, Rough Skin Recoil will knock out, and then if their Floette lives Dire Claw, they could protect on the fake out Dire Claw and then Gleam. Like, I thought that was their line. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for that, but yeah. Now I just win. Guaranteed. Good thing I didn't make the over prediction. I almost like Dragon Claw to Chomp Raw. Or the Floette slot. Now I have a lock here. Yeah, I have a lock here. Speaking of YouTube, if you're watching the stream on YouTube, do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps out a lot. And I mean a lot for the stream. So I'd appreciate it if you do. Like, this is fun. I get an instant. I'm pretty sure +1 Sucker Crit can't knock out Sneasler since it's not Black Glasses. Oh, this is fast Light of Ruin? Here's the thing, Tabu. I think game 1, I think they lived a Dire Claw turn. Oh, wait, no, they brought the Frostless. Never mind. Never mind. They brought the Frostless. Yeah. Also, I don't get this team if you don't have, like, any Tailwind. I think this team should have Tailwind. Oh, yeah, I forgot Anya did run this. It didn't occur to me until just now. Like, here's the thing. Even if they need what? Triple Protect with Garchomp. And the Gambit needs to be faster than my Incin. And then has to Iron Head, KO my Sneasler. Yeah, I thought it was a low kick Gambit based on the Chople. But, like, yeah, this is cooked. Does Iron Head Gambit even run Chople? It doesn't, right? Aren't all the Iron Head Gambits Black Glasses for some reason? Yeah, that's why, yeah. Like, that would be the world they needed to have to win, unless they had, like, random Quick Claw and stuff. But yeah, close combat for this wins. I'm kind of curious how this team would do with Rotom Wash, though, over the Milo, but I imagine the Milo's pretty important as well. That actually came closer than I thought. Is that a crit? Oh, no, I'm -2. Okay. All right. Nice. I have faced some wild Quick Claws, chat. I have played some wild Quick Claws. I don't think I've lost to any of the Quick Claws, but I've had some wild turns out of the Quick Claws. All right. Charizard, Aerodactyl, Primarina, Scizor, Incin, Garchomp. Fascinating. I mean, Charizard X looks really good into their team is all I'm going to say. Charizard does look fantastic against their team. Any tips to piloting this team? New to VGC, made it to Master Bubble Blastoise. I mean, the thing is, just like knowing when to set up with Charizard and putting in the best potential spot is like really important. You need to know when to, like, when you're actually able to safely go for Dragon Dance, position well with Sinistra plus Incin. And if you can't do that, like, immediately, know when to use, like, Coaching, Sneasler plus Protect Charizard as like a mind game scenario as well. Those would probably be like some of the more useful tips. Milo Icy Wind also can help. I don't think I want to bring Milo in this matchup. It's like not bad, but it's like I'd rather have Sneasler so I can break through the Primarina faster. What, you mean King's Rock? King's Rock? I don't know. I've had more Bright Powder experiences than random King's Rock, I'm pretty sure. I was debating about just Protect Parting Shot here, but I think Fake Out is probably better here. Aerodactyl? Cram, okay. Use Jolly King's Rock Garchomp. You know that it doesn't get the Rock Slide additional flinch chance, right? I guess it could be Haze Primarina, but even if it's Haze Primarina, it's like alright. I'm not risking Stomping Tantrum into either of my slots, and it's just always the safest play here. I am not looking forward to playing a random Tyranitar Garchomp composition and they have Sandville Bright Powder. Like, I know I'll probably face that at regional and I'll be like, ah. Okay, Calm Mind, that's fine. Actually, is this fine? Yeah, it is fine. Also, why did they Rock Slide? Yeah, I didn't think it was Scarf Chomp on this team. I get the KO on Garchomp. Unless +1 Moonblast KOs my Charizard, but I don't think it does. Okay, that's kind of annoying, actually. That's fine. What would be the best moveset for Bright Powder Garchomp? If you're running Sandville, it's probably the stupid sub Bright Powder Garchomp that we used to use in like 2012. Aerodactyl. This has to be... Oh wait, it doesn't have to be Mega. Did they Tailwind or did they Rock Slide immediately? Yeah. That's fine. They're intimidated, so they don't KO my Sneasler with dual Wing Beat, Dragon Claw, Fake Out. If they protect, that's fine. Is this lefties? That's why I wanted to matcha gotcha damage earlier, because if the Primarina lives Dire Claw, it's actually kind of an annoying situation.
James, should we wager at all for the content?
Rishi raided with 173 views.
Yo, Mr. Rishi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, this is kind of weird. Did I go for... I think I have to Dire Claw. Oh, they protect. Oh, dude, I almost debate about close combat to arrow, but I don't think it's worth close combat to arrow. This is still playable, but it's like definitely more annoying. I should have close combat to arrow. Yeah, I should have close combated. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think close combat was always a play, so I outspent the prim. Now it gets dicey because it depends on the speed of the Primarina. In fact, I have to go for it because I think if I play passive here and go Sinisha, it's cooked. Arrow down. Who's faster? Well, unfortunate. Oh, wait. Okay, this is now winnable. I just have to bank on their move pool, right? Am I more active on YouTube or Twitch for streams? I multi-stream, so whenever I stream, you can see on either platform regardless. Well, that's unfortunate. I could have protected. Okay, now it's cooked. Oh, if I got the Dire Claw damage, this was like so much more manageable. I think if I get the Dire Claw damage, I might either KO Prim or it's low enough to where Flare Blitz would be in the range, but that's unlucky. I think I could have probably played it a bit better though. I think there were like a few lines that I had that I just didn't take. But the Rockside flinch did hurt. Alright, let's see. For Rig, Basque, Arch, Poly, Scizor plus Scovillain. Okay, this is probably one of the more annoying teams, right? Because, like, Arch is kind of a demon for this team at times. Honestly, Gio, I think the best of one ladder here is better than Scarlet Violet Terra. I'm not gonna lie. But it's probably because everything is new that it also seems like it's hard to. What am I doing here? I can't lie, Scovillain's kind of demon too. Wait, everything on this team is demon. How did I beat Scovillain Arch with this team? Is this safe to say that I don't like my Scovillain Arch matchup? They're definitely not bringing Scizor, I'll tell you that much. And I think Farig should be left behind, but we'll see. What did I try to say in team of replacing T-Type with Scizor? I don't know if Scizor helps. I mean, I guess it helps against the Floet stuff, but I don't know if it truly helps with some of the stuff. Yeah, what up, Ibiki? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Basque Legion Farig. Interesting. Do I think it's Scarf? I'm gonna try a hard read and see if it pays off. It is Scarf. Okay. I want to say this is correct. That's definitely jolly damage. That did nothing. Oh wait, no, never mind. I have the coaching boost. I forget. Is Twin Beam ever better than Psychic? If you have your team is really weak to Sash Sneasler. I'm worried about Encore, so I have to Rage Powder here. That did so much. What? Okay, it's not Rage Powder. I could reverse Trick Room and probably won here. Shoot. I thought they were. I thought they were gonna. Oh, wait, they brought Scovillain. They didn't. Wait, they didn't bring Arch against my team? What? How do you not bring Arch against my team? Okay, this is now winnable. Because they didn't bring Arch. I'm surprised they brought Scovillain. Well, I guess like against a T-Tar mode it was better. Your Mega Evolve. Actually, I should KO the Scovillain, right? Because if I KO the Scovillain, I just win the game with T-Tar. Oh, they didn't Rock-type Weather Ball my Charizard too. I know I was making the Weather Ball super effective, but I was pretty sure Charizard could live any combo of attacks here. Nice. How's life been? It's been pretty good, Gio. It's been pretty good. Other than like I'm also fearing for my world's invite, it's been pretty solid. Sinister Dragon Claw. Because they have the Rage Powder here. And Wave Crash does not KO me. Near does Last Respect. How many points do I need for Worlds? I have no clue. I'm like at what? 453. I got like, or no, 443. I got like 2 cups left, and I have 2 major results still open. But I've been pretty unlucky at the majors I've attended. Luckily, I've gotten into every event that I can compete in, so we'll see. Yeah, they have the Rage Powder, so if I just get the Dragon Claw off, I win the game. Can we win the game? Nice. Okay, that's game. Whew. Because now I knock off Dragon Claw, we know the Basket Legion Scarf can't win the game by itself. Or we crunch, because we have crunch. Roar works even if the opponent protects? Yes, I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. Because I'm pretty sure I roar. I'm pretty sure I protect roared. I'm pretty sure protect roar with Gengar, Mega Gengar is a thing. Is it still Scarlet and Violet Tours? Yeah, until Indianapolis. So we have what, like, is it 2 European regionals or 1 in Scarlet Violet? There's 2, right? Why crunch over knockoff? There's like some consistency things. It's like also like, I think better in the Frost Loss if I'm not mistaken, and a few others. Because you don't get the extra power of knockoff because of the Mega Stone. Ooh, okay. This matchup's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. All right, let's see. I can't lie, chat. I am very lucky I got into all the champions events, but I'm not looking forward to the registration that I have to do today. I'm not looking forward to the registration that I have to do today. Because I'm 01. Am I 01 on that website? I think I'm 01 on that website for getting registration. I will say, chat, I still think Arcanine is by far so much better than Ticketmaster. I freaking... Ticketmaster is that thing, man. Was that the Sinnoh Elite Four theme or Heart Gold Soul Silver? I think it was Sinnoh. But I haven't really paid attention to music. I mean, they might, Geo. I think NIC's always had the history of having a third wave, if I'm not mistaken, even though it's like not that many. But yeah. Well, registration's today. I'm trying to get a concert, chat, and I freaking am like, Ticketmaster's such a disaster at times. Talonflame Sneasler, okay. And what in this format would be considered Metagross? Like, I don't think there is, because there's not like a fast steel type, right? Wait, was that not White Herb Sneasler? Did they just fake out Protect? Oh, I guess they keep Gale Wings. Oh no, it is White Herb. Okay. One of my accomplishments on VGC, we would be here for a while if I just told everything. Also, I think Mega Skarmory is actually decent. I actually do think Mega Skarmory is decent. Okay, they don't switch out to Sneasler. Cool. Tailwind Dragonance. What concert? I'm gonna try to see Yoasobi again. Because Yoasobi's doing an NA tour. I didn't want to Mega Evolve yet, Trunks, because I was worried that they could double out into Garchomp. And I wanted to play a mind game of like Rock Slide versus Dragon Claw / EQ. Okay, they do a Wing Beat. Yeah, Yoasobi is touring. The general sale goes on tomorrow, chat. I signed up for a pre-sale today, so we'll see if I can get it or not. I'm not gonna lie, the previous pre-sales with Yoasobi have been pretty bad, but it's mainly because like Crunchyroll has been pretty bad with it. I don't know what their plan is here. Okay. They're a Japanese J-pop band. Or I guess it's a band, right? It's technically a duo. They made a, if you have ever watched anime, they do a lot of big anime songs. Like anime, like openings. Okay. Well, J-pop. Yeah. Let's see. Technically, you don't put Japanese J-pop because J-pop is late. Just J is late short for the Japanese. Do I think a mono Gen 4 team could be viable in Champions? Probably. I feel like any mono team could probably be viable. Would it be like good? No, probably. But it's viable. This is their last turn of Tailwind, right? Dude, it's like a... They went for like a 50 base power last respect into Sinistra. Oh, and they KO'd themselves to recoil. Also, we confirmed it's Scarf Basque. Nice. How are they called? Yoasobi. Let's see. Honestly, I'm just happy that they got a big venue. Because last time they chose one of the smaller venues. Sneasler. I mean, this is fine. Oh no, Ticketmaster. I've only used that platform like once or twice, and it is so bad. It is legitimately awful. No, it is KOs at -1, right? Yeah. I mean, the Basket Legion slot's pinned, gets Dragon Clawed. They gave me the Bass, so I should have this game sealed. Okay. The Scalpers were really bad last concert that I went to. Thoughts on Mega Venu? Ooh, I think it's like decent, but like the same time, it's like it has a move syndrome problem. Oh, the thumbnails have been really good. I'm kind of sad that the Hallelujah video isn't doing as well as my other videos, because I think the Hallelujah thumbnail was really good, and I thought the video itself was really good. Explain what I mean about Mega Venusaur. So the problem is, the Mega Venusaur wants a lot of moves. It wants the grass coverage. It wants Sludge Bomb. It wants Earth Power. It needs Protect. And then you also want to kind of run Recovery on it, so want to Leech Seed Synthesis. And then you can see the problem where you want 5 moves, basically. Okay, yeah, they lose here. That's fine. I went for the Dragon Claw and the Sneasler, because if I get a Sneasler, I pretty much win as long as I get any chip damage on the Floette. No, I wouldn't want them to have 5 move slots. 4 is like a perfectly balanced number. I don't think you need Sleep Powder on Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur doesn't really need Sleep Powder. Any suggestions for a good core around him in doubles? I'd probably just use Zoroark plus Gambit. How about liking champions? I think the game's fun. I think the format's okay, but it's kind of meh at the same time. I just don't really like them adding all the Gen 8 mons personally. I thought the Gen 8 mons were kind of absurd. Like, there's no reason not to use, like, the top of, like, Sneasler, Gambit, and Bass when they're so good in this format. And I don't like where Rock Slide... Like, Rock Slide's whatever, but at the same time, it's like... In slower paced formats like this one, and where Rock Slide is actually really valuable in this game, compared to like 2017, like I think a lot more games are dictated on Rock Slide flinch than in previous formats, which is really annoying because it's such a common move. And a lot of the faster mons get Rock Slide for the most part. I think the game's fun, but competitively, I'm like not sure yet. I think it's fine, but I mean, there are like problems I have with it. I still think it's more fun than a lot of the Scarlet Violet formats I played, though. Manual Rain is weird. Is Legends Arceus Gen 8 or Gen 9? I count it, it's technically Gen 8, but I consider it more towards the Gen 9 part, because we didn't have them till Gen 9. What was my favorite Scarlet Violet format? Reg-Eye, literally. It's late Reg-Eye. Did they have a Farigiraf? I did this play because I thought they had a Farigiraf for some reason. Did they not? That works too, though. Yeah, that works. I get a free coaching. Yeah. Yeah, they did have Farig. Okay, so my play wasn't unreasonable. They encore, that's fine. If they disable, it's whatever. I feel pretty good about this spot. This covers Quash too. I think I cover every play, and if it's Reflect, I should do a lot of damage. And if they protect like that, that's fine by me. Okay, +2 Charizard we go. Does coaching still work if you protect? Yeah. It'd be way worse if you couldn't do that. Goodbye, Blastoise. What's better for the game, adding mons or items? I don't know, it kind of depends on the format. I feel like adding mons would probably have more. Well, here's the thing. I think if items are added, it's like very impactful. I think it really depends on the mons too. Because like, imagine if we had like Life Orb. Like, there are some Pokemon that get like way better. Assault Vest was one of the items I really wanted in this game. Dude, why are we getting every rain team when we're using Zardex? Because I think this is one of the, like, the worst options for us, but I mean, whatever. If I was to add one Pokemon in this format, who would I like to see? It'd probably be one of the better steel types to help out against, like, have a better fairy resist. I think Assault Vest and Goggles would have been really nice. I would have liked Assault Vest because it makes Float way more dealable. Ah, here we go, chat. Here we go. I'm gonna always want the Mega in this game, so I might as well just Mega Dragon Dance here. And Fake Out. Are we trading or they go for Fake Out Speed Tie? I only have one play. Okay, that's good. So I got him on display, which is nice. Goodbye, Tito. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't risk my Charizard being fast, okay? It's still a bit spooky, but this is definitely more manageable than the previous turn. No! Oh. Did I live? Nah. Alright. I tried. I thought they were going to protect, go back to Sinistra. I was hope, or no, go back to Sneasler. I think they clicked Water Spout Tailwind, which I think is a pretty. Well, here's the thing: if I fake out Dragon Claw, but the thing is, I don't think I ever fake out Dragon Claw. I think I have to call to protect, and I have to either Dragon Dance on the spot or not. Huh. Fascinating team. No, I think I understand why they went for Spout Tailwind. I also probably would have done the same thing if I was them, because I think I'm forced to fake out Dragon Dance, but the thing is, they probably Tailwind Water Spout because it covered that option no matter who I faked out. The only thing it didn't cover for was if I fake out Dragon Claw to Blastoise, because then I think they might lose, but they could still do something with Pelipper. What's Quick Draw's chance? It's like 30%. By the way, Chad, how many of you are playing the huge online tournament that's going to be this weekend? How many of you are playing the huge online tournament this weekend? You applied for it? What were you like? Did you sign up after the 10K? Because it's a 10K and now it's at 11, right? Well, the thing is, Sonny, there's a wait list because there's already 10,000 comparison. That's like the cap right now, but there's 11,000 signed up. Aerodactyl and Polion. Interesting. Prize? $10,000, I think, is the prize pool, unless they increased it. It's like prize pool of 10K. Winner gets like a cruise, etc. Will I be playing it? I actually planned on going to a local on Sunday, but then there's no local. But I didn't sign up because I've never had a Limitless account, so I didn't do it. It's not official. It's a grassroots. Okay. That's so risky. If I close combat, they were screwed. But alright. I'm like pretty confident it's Chaos and Polion. We'll see. You have to do it through a platform known as Limitless because the tournament's hosted on Limitless, chat. It is in game, but you have to sign up for it on the tournament website. How do you find tournaments? I mean, the thing is, it was like super advertised for. Like there are a lot of Twitter promotions for it. Like Chad, if you're new to VGC and you want to like know about news, you need Twitter. Like Twitter is really important for news on VGC stuff. This should easily KO. Yeah. I mean, maybe oaf. Like, I could believe it because I've had a lot of people say it, but like at the same time, like, you know, sometimes people will say it and it's like, no, that situation, it was like reasonable for it to be 1%. So it's like tough to say. Like, unless the calc lay makes sense, but I haven't seen a situation where someone has proven that the calc make no sense. God of War. Trace Tough Gloss, which is good for me, because if it Trace Intimidate, that would have actually been kind of annoying. Trace is 50-50. Unless there's an ability you can't trace. There are some abilities you can trace in the game, then it's you would be guaranteed. Barchomp. Oh, that works out really well for me. Okay. They play super passive here. That works. Like, you can't trace stance change, for instance, like Aegislash's ability, so you'd be guaranteed the other ability. If there are two abilities you can't trace on the field, trace will just fail. Which damage calc do I use? I use both regular Showdown calc and the VGC one from Nerd of Now. Like, I use both. I think the annoying part about Empoleon is if it got Water Pledge at least, it'd be way more usable. Do I plan on going to Worlds? Yeah, I'll try to go even if I don't qualify. Like through Spectator or maybe through the content creator program, but we'll see. Did the Garchomp move after the Gardevoir? It's slow Garchomp. Get to confirm here. That's a Tailwind. This is kind of a gamble, but we'll see. Oh, if they do that, okay. That's fine. Surprised they made that play, but that works. It's kind of a call here. I can Flare Blitz to guard. They could go Garchomp. How do I do quick calcs while playing? I don't really do calcs when I play. Like, I only did that during Draft League, because Draft League was more important. In regular VGC, I look up the calc afterward. Because, like, here's the thing, Chad. At actual tournaments, you can't use the calc. So, like, all your plays should be based on what you, like, mentally know at that time. So, there's no point of doing that, in my opinion. Because you don't have access to that tool. I think I have Hyper Voice at this range. Oh, they went for Trick Room. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they called the ensign coming in. This is -1 hyper voice, doesn't do anything. I mean, if we want to play like a bunch of read games, sure, but I'm the one in the driver's seat. They read me to flare. Let's stay loose. Nice. Yeah, Charizard's at +2. He got 2 Dragon Dances up. So I was guaranteed to move first, even if it was Scarf Garchomp. Alright. Chilla. Honestly, Charizard kind of goes insane here. Charizard does go insane. If you want to know the EV spread, you can check the pin tweet. Well, I guess you technically can't because if you don't have the game, you can't technically see the EV spread. Or you could just check out the YouTube video that has it, that we have on the channel, because that has the pace on it. Am I going to NIC? Yeah, I'll be at NIC. I got into every Champions event, so I'll be at Los Angeles, Indianapolis, and New Orleans. I'm actually excited because this is my first time going to New Orleans. It's my first New Orleans NIC. Oh, I'm just playing a random playlist. I am playing just a random playlist. No, I'm not. I'm like at 443. I still need like a decent amount of points. But I have like 2 major slots opened and I got like 2 cups I can do. I won all my challenges, so I just need to win like 2 cups. How many turns before Rose? 3. Oh, it's not Trace. Interesting. Random switches. Garchomp. What are my thoughts on the paid battle pass? No clue, because I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. Or wait, is the battle? No, I did buy the battle pass. I didn't buy the membership. What's the battle pass again? It's like you get some slots and some other stuff. Okay. You get mons and cosmetics. Oh. I think this is Scarf Garchomp. On this team, I want to say no, but... I don't think it's Scarf Garchomp on this team. I don't. Alright, let's see if my gamble pays off. It is not Scarf Garchomp, it's a Bonberry. Does this live? It probably does. Shoot. I'm gonna hope that they went for the Stomping. I hope they went for the Trick Room play then. Do I live? I do. I hope they went for Trick Room because that was kind of my idea here. I was hoping to... Oh, man. I could have just protect Parting. I thought they were going to Dragon Claw in Trick Room. That's what I thought they were going to do. I can still win this game, but it depends on what their last is, I guess. They retreat Gardevoir into Rotom? Interesting. Do I think this is Sash Rotom? I guess that would be interesting to find out. Yo, what up, Soul Knight? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Dark Claw KOs Garchomp at this range, right? I'm like pretty sure it does. If it's Hydro, I probably have to dodge it anyway, but... Because I could go Sinistra, but the thing is, I feel like I lose so much momentum if I go Sinistra. Is this Corviknight? No, Sneasler. Okay. That's fine. It is Scarf. That's what I thought. Okay. Alright, this game is very winnable then. Yeah, this game's very winnable. Garchomp. They risked Gardevoir? I could have Rage Powdered Dired. Oh my god. I can't believe they risk Gardevoir. This is still fine though. Oh, it's not on Burn and Sneasler. Interesting. Good burn. Okay. I think we're good right now. Caesar can win the game. I just got to position it well. Matcha Gotcha, Dire Claw pins every slot on their team. And the Gardevoir's in range of Dire Claw 100%. Even if they protect, like, what can they do? They can't do much. They're like -2 or 3. Oh, this is what they can do. Okay. Missing is whatever there. I would have liked to hit, but like it's not that big of a deal. They forfeit. They were in a rough spot because like Sneasler, Matcha Gotcha KO'd the Garchomp, KO'd the Rotom on the Switch. If they sacrifice Gardevoir, they still are not in a good spot because they can't switch out to Sneasler without sacking something, and because they used to Protect. I mean, they should have went for a double Protect to try to get Sneasler back in and sack something else, but yeah. This is Battle Tower from Gen 8. Yeah, it's a Toby Fox song. We're just going through a playlist right now. All right, Kang. Okay, Trick Room. Trick Room. Tyranitar is actually pretty good here. I think this is this a Charizard X game or is this a Tyranitar game? It might be a Tyranitar game. This might be a Tyranitar game. I want to try it. Because I don't really like Charizard X here. It's like fine, but it's not like amazing either. Do I have any plans for singles? Not at the current moment, but maybe in the future. But I don't know. It'd probably be on the bonus channel. I don't think I would do it on the main channel right now. Unless I'm doing like a collab or something. Okay. Why don't I like Zard X in the matchup? I think it's just kind of weird to position under Trick Room. While Tyranitar is kind of nice for a lot of their mons, like Sneasler. The thing is, like, if I'm using Dragon Dance, I have to set it up. But Charizard X is not getting KOs here. While Tyranitar can function in Trick Room pretty reasonably. Does this KO Milo? I want to say no. Oh. You know, Kang used to be good, man. Alright, I went for Scald Matcha Gotcha. If I get a burn here, it would be very nice. I get a crit. And no burn. Sure. Yeah, what a Magnum? How are you doing? Did I win any VGC tournaments? Yes. I can't lie, chat. Every time I've used Kang, it's been the most disappointing mon I've ever used in my life. I've gone for 2 Scalds and a Matcha Gotcha, and I have not burned a Kang. Okay. Gambit. Oh, they went Torkoal. Okay. I'm kind of surprised they went Torkoal, but that's fine. And this is why we Scalded, because we had no reason to play passive here. Their eruption damage is weakened now. I assume last mon is Gambit. It's Bask. They brought Bask under Sun. Fascinating decision. Okay. Sash? Oh, it's not Sash. Okay. GG. They can't be Tyranitar. They can't be Tyranitar. Is it correct at the time battles can only take place online? They'll just have you play with wired internet, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure Unite also works the same thing, and yeah. Like, it's not a problem for majors. It might be a problem for grassroots tournaments that require online Wi-Fi capabilities, but yeah. Isn't Kane countered by one of the most metamons? It's not technically a counter because I think you could probably easily EV to live close combat from Sneasler and then no-co back, but it's still like not, it doesn't feel good, I'd say. Jorg, it is like a lot of experience, but at the same time, to build up, you kind of just have to watch a lot of games and you have to watch back the match. If you played a match, you should watch back and like analyze every turn. You should see, oh, am I in a good spot or am I in a bad spot? Latency is really important. Yeah, I think it has to be like really important for Unite. But like Scarlet and Violet, we also had to play online, and they would wire us with stupid Union Circle, which I can't believe they still didn't give us what's it called. I loved how we had a spectator mode for Worlds 23, and we had to use the most dog system for it. And they still didn't give us like battle box locking in the entire 4 years that we've had Scarlet and Violet. Okay, flow of Charizard's kind of weird here. Sesha. T-Tar's not that great here. Milo's like whatever, yeah. Any advice on what to open up with? I feel like you just have to assess you have to assess a few questions. One, is a Charizard able to sweep the team? Is it like the best mode that you have? If it is, what are you leading with Charizard? If they have a lot of physical attackers that isn't King Gambit, Incin. If it's not, if they have a King Gambit or something that's like annoying for Intimidate, Sneasler. That's usually like what I would say lead wise is. Otherwise, it's like, okay, if none of those plans work, is it a Milo angle? To try and build up towards getting Charizard in safely. Okay, Charizard Garchomp. Oh, wait. I didn't lead Incin. I thought I let Incin shoot. I hope it fakes at the Garchomp. Is there a line where you feel you don't want to Dragon Dance with Charizard? It kind of depends on the situation. I could definitely see like delaying it because of Trick Room or something. Okay, I did get the fake out off. Good. Oh, it's slow chomp. Like really slow chomp. Okay. Water Ball to KO the Sneasler. Sure. Okay, I think they're Habonberry Garchomp by the way they're playing this. They're swapping. Is this Wims? Yeah. That's fine. Ooh. Okay. Sure. It's helpful, but it's not necessary. Yep. Should I have taken the double knockout? I don't think the double knockout's the play ever. No, I think I want to keep the Charizard in. Yeah. And Heat Waves, that's fine. What does this team do in the rain matchup? That's tough. That's the tough one. You kind of have to get like either multiple Dragon Dances off of Charizard and have like delay the stamina boost on our Archaudon, or you need to catch our Archaudon in early with like a close combat. It's a bit tough. Well, the problem isn't the weather itself. It's more our Archaudon's just a demon for this team. Okay, I don't have to worry about Encore, which is nice. This is Garchomp coming back in. I meant to question what the last is. So Earthquake Heat Wave's not KOing my Incin because we saw the damage earlier. Okay. That makes sense. What's the last? Well, it has to be Incin or Sneasler, right? It's probably Sneasler by the way they're playing this. I think I live Dragon Claw at this range, so that's fine. Okay, they give me the Charizard. That means Sinish is a lot safer. The question is what the last is. Oh, they Earthquake. Okay, I definitely lived that. Yeah. And I didn't Dragon Claw because they might be Habonberry, so I go for the Dragon Dance to make sure I get the KO. Or I threaten the KO guaranteed. Because I'll get Hospitality too with my Sinistra. Okadogi's had some results. It is Sneasler back, that's what I thought. Okay. We're in a good spot. Nah, there's no reason to life do in this scenario because the Charizard pretty much just with Rage Powder Sinistra is in a good spot. All I need to do is just get the KOs. Like, they might either Dire Claw or Fake Out here. I want to see if it's Fake Out. They Dire Claw immediately, that makes sense. I mean, I have one play. No, because if they fake out a self earthquake, they win because they're -1, so they don't KO the Sneasler, but it would KO my Charizard after fake out damage. Okay, wider. Okay, wait, hold on. Sinisha could still win depending on what if I wake up here. Come on, Cindy, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, Sid. I need a burn on the chomp. And it's a hit. Wake up, burn, wake up, burn, wake up, burn. I actually did a lot. Did I live the next one? I didn't get the burn. I was at 56 last time, right? And I lived at 10. Okay. Burn now? Burn now? Burn now? Or crit would have won. Dog. Low row? I hate Dire Claw chat. They're out damaging Life Dew, so Life Dew does not matter. So there's no point of Trick Rooming to Life Dew first because they out damage the Life Dew regardless. I need a crit or burn. If I got either one, I win because if I crit, I heal more. I get more HP recovery because I did more damage. Aldiania team again. I mean, the thing is, Chad, that's kind of this format, though. This format, because of how sometimes slow it is, and with the RNG-related moves in this game, that's what I don't like about this format. There's a lot of dumb stuff like that that happens a lot. What did I do here? What did I lead against this team? I think I kept leading Sneasler, Charizard with Incin. Well, I don't think they're ever leading Gambit. You know what? I'm just leading Incin. Been testing this stuff. I think it's a decent team. I think it's a solid team. I think the thing is, I don't bring Tyranitar enough to justify the slot, but I don't know what you replace it with. I'd have to figure out a mode that the team would like if it can't go to Charizard X route, because I've been using Charizard X because it's been pretty solid for the most part. All right, let's see. Flow at Basket Legion. Okay. It does get access to Tailwind, unless they changed in champions, but I don't think they did. Isn't this not Scarf Bass? Wait, is it Scarf Bass? No, it should be Citrus, right? That's fine. Wait, Zard doesn't get Tailwind anymore? What? Did they just remove it from its toolkit randomly? I don't get why they got rid of Tailwind on Zard. That's actually so random. What? They got me there. Can't lie. Oh, never mind. I got them. They took Nasty Plot from Green Ninja also. I'm not surprised about that one. Wait, I thought it does get it still. Does it not? I thought that was kept actually. Oh, it's not. Okay. So I break a Sash on Sneasler if it was Sash. This is alright. Not the best spot. Although we are kind of just dancing in this game until like one of us gets called out, but like, I don't know, I don't really see that strong of a path for them right now. Oh, wait, they helped me a lot actually by going for Light of Ruin. Okay. Like, I'm fine with that call, Chad. That works out for me. The reason it's fine is because the flow took damage. Now it's in range of Dire Claw. So all I have to do is just go Sneasler plus my Charizard, and now I threaten to double KO. So that's fine by me. I'll take it. I think the next situation will be more interesting. Oh, wait, they went Basque? Why did they go Basque? I have a few plays. What's the best one? I want to say Dragon Claw KOs. I don't think the Basque is that bulky. +1 Dragon Claw? Oh, it is. Although, I don't think it can KO Charizard in one hit, so that's fine still. Yeah, if they Wave Crash for the recall, I win anyway, yeah. Was it not Citrus Basque? Did they change the team? Alright. Alright, I win by clicking Fake Out Dragon Dance. The last time it had Tailwind was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Why? Well, the thing is, I knew Dynamax Zard was never using Tailwind. But that is still a really strange change. Why do I make my VODs private? The reason I make the VODs private on YouTube is I think it affects the algo. Because then it gets recommended to video. It gets recommended as a regular YouTube video after the stream, and if people don't click on it because they watched it live, it's not like a general content because VODs aren't like really great for, you know, click-through rate. Then it affects my future videos. Whimsicott and Venusaur on the same team. Okay. Could I create a second channel for the VODs in that case? I just do a playlist. Like, I have a playlist for the VODs. Like, Chad, if you are watching on YouTube and you want to see the previous VODs, just go to my VOD playlist. It's James W. Beck live streams on the channel, and then you can see all the playlists. They're just unlisted right now. Because I don't feel like managing like a whole new channel just for VODs, I feel. Did I have Wims back? I should probably get the bulk, right? Tailwind Wizard was really good in the previous formats. That's why I'm so used to playing Megazard with Tailwind that I guess it's just not a thing anymore, so I'm not used to it yet. Because honestly, I didn't use Zard too much, chat. If I was laddering with Zard Y, I probably would be using Tailwind Zard. Tailwind Zard is really nice. The music's just playing on the in the background. Yeah, what up, Lucky? Tailwind Zard was probably one of the best Zards, realistically. It's just so nice. Why Blaze on base Charizard over Solar Power? Because you're never using Solar Power on a physical set. Okay. Oh my god, that did more damage than I thought, actually. Okay. When we're talking about designs, I think Zardex does look cooler. Will I compete in the Grand Champions? No, I didn't sign up because I didn't know if I could play. And also, I don't have a Limitless account. I should make one. It's pretty easy to make, but like, I just have always been lazy like that. What's the speed of Charizard X? It's base 100. The Charizards don't get a buff to their speeds. I was worried about that. This might be winnable, but it's looking rough. Okay, I do wake up. That's a good start. That does that much normally? Okay, Dragon Claw KOs, we have a chance. Ah. Every Zard is living. Is this doable? Yeah, it is. Depends on their last. Okay. Oh, they didn't protect? Why did they go for Vivinu? Okay, that's not too bad. That's bad. That's bad. If they had a sleep powder, GG chat. Or another one. Oh, they didn't protect the Garchomp. Wait. Let's go. Let's go. What's the last mod? If it's Aegis Slash, I'm cooked. But I feel like they should have went Aegis Slash before. I don't get why you would ever risk Garchomp in that position over Aegis Slash. What do I need to? What do I need for it to be a win? I think it has to be Whimsicott, because I think everything else I lose to. It has to be Whimsicott back in order for me to have a chance. Which makes sense for the switch on Garchomp, though. Oh my god, it actually is Whimsicott. It actually is Whimsicott. Wait a sec, chat. Wait a second. I don't need to live a heat wave. I outspeed the Charizard because I have Unburden. Okay. We win. It's actually how ridiculous Sneasler is, because Sneasler can just win games on its own, even if I lose to Zard early. Oh, nice. It just looked like the Suika team, but they had an Aegis Slash over one of the slots. What song is this? I don't remember this song. Oh, Mystery Dungeon. That's a Rose Raid and a Palafin. Interesting. Milo's not bad here. But to be fair, they have a really weak Sneasler time. I think this is fine. I think Rosary is actually kind of cool, chat, because it's like one of the few mons that kept Pollen Puff. And I was looking for Pollen Puff mons earlier. Do all the names become trainer and champions tier? No, you can just hide your trainer name in the option setting. Rosary Lopunny. Does Roserade even get Leaf Storms and Champions? Honestly, with how much that they removed, even I don't know. It probably keeps Leaf Storm, I imagine. I have no reason to see why they would remove that. Yeah, it keeps Leaf Storm. Fake out. Yep. A classic sleep powder attempt. Nice. This is Arcanine? Hydreigon. Okay. Oh, this is Arcanine. Wait. Okay. The thing about their team chat is they have 3 fighting weeks, so something's getting close combat the next turn. What's Mega Lopunny's gimmick? It gets scrappy, but only after Mega Evolves. But it's like one of the fastest Mega Evolutions in the game. Roserade? I guess they Flare Blitz then? They got me on that if they did, but even if they got me on that, that's fine. That's a lot of damage to Roserade. Is Roserade common? No. This is probably the first time people were seeing it in champs. Okay, yeah. Okay, here's the thing. How did they stop Dragon Claw into close combat the Arcanine this turn? They have no fighting switch on this slot. I guess they could protect Roserade and they could E-speed, but even then. Yeah, like, that's fine. This isn't Scarf, right? No way you run Scarf for Roserade. Yeah. That makes sense. So they faked out the Charizard, right? Yeah. I got a parting shot at it, but I didn't want to risk close combat. Now I should be in a good spot. You know what's funny, chat? If they're modest Scarf Hydra, it's a speed tie between the Charizard and the Hydra. Triple Axle. That's a new one. I'm at neutral, right? Yeah. The Charizard, wait, oh wait, we're at 149, not 150, right? Okay, we would have undersped if it was modest max. They go Hydra again. I don't know why, because my place is either Dragon Claw or Flare Blitz that slot. Yeah, Lapa need deleted. I'm like pretty confident Scarf Hydra by the way they're playing this. The thing is, in singles, they run any inaccurate move possible. In doubles, you try to avoid the most inaccurate move possible. Also, it gets Ice Punch, doesn't it? Earth Power? They have to be Scarf if they're locking the Earth Power. Sinister Living is actually not that good for me, unironically. Oh no, wait. Me Living is not great. Because I don't KO with -1 D-Claw. I have to reset my attack, fake out Dragon Claw to Hydra. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Need to double up the Hydra, fake out Dragon Claw. They're definitely Scarf by how they're playing this. And it makes sense they're Scarf because they need to be Scarf for Basque. Okay. Don't need to lose stat ups. Yeah, I lost my speed, but I didn't need to speed. I was -1 attack because the Arcanine kept coming in to intimidate. I need to KO with this double up. This is kind of scuff. If the Arcanine is like Citrus, I'd lose. Unless I dodge a Rock Slide. Actually, maybe... No, this might still be fine. Yeah, I live with Vincent. Get the throw chop off? No! It's a call. If I got the draw chop off, they were either forced to pick between extreme speed or rock slide. Now I think, well, I guess it's still a call. Either extreme speed or dodge the rock slide, Ensign. Good double protect. Or good protect from their side. Now it's a weighted 50. Because I'm always draw chopping. The question is, am I going for Dragon Claw or am I going for a double? And do I get the double? Nope. I got the call right too. Man, that's the problem with rock slide chat. Crit? Oh, crit would have done it. Also, that did a lot actually. Yeah, at AE speed, it's over. The thing is, chat, I feel like a lot of our losses today have been kind of like, okay, it's been a long drawn out game, so like some bad RNG is gonna happen, whether it's a dire claw status or a flinch. Which is unfortunate because I feel like a lot of those games we were winning if it wasn't happening, but that's kind of the thing about this format. Did I like Joe's team? Not really, but I'm not really a sand guy. I haven't really used sand forever. Because the thing about Joe's team is you also have a lot of inaccurate moves. When did I think I lost? I mean, I was always in the game. I lost when I didn't get the double protect, even though I called it. Like, I think I made every reasonable play there. But the end game just came down to, do I get flinched by rock slide or do I get crit? Because if they crit me, I also lost as well. They really hate instant. They have Milo Gambit. I'm not even really a big fan of Rain. I just like Kyogre. There's a difference. Or I used to when Kyogre was like really good. What's inaccurate besides the Rock Slide and Play Roughs? You also have the Will-O-Wisp on the Rotom, and there was one more. There's one more, right? Oh yeah, Hydro on the Rotom as well. Right, right. Yeah, I'll still bring Instant because it's good into Basking and the Aegislash. This is where it becomes a bit complicated. I don't know if this is Scarf or not. Yo, what up, James? Okay. That's good. It's not a Bonberry. I think it was Scarf Garchomp, so nice. Oh, he's muted. Yeah, I see Winded. Okay. What archetype do I really like in this format? I haven't really played too much yet. This is where it gets a little bit complicated. I had a wider. Zard should live 1 attack. Are most Zard wise, timid, or modest? They're usually, I don't know, it's a mix of both. I say modest is more likely, but timid's also been a thing. Yeah, I should hang on from the Milo attack, yep. The question is, what's the last? Gambit. Okay. Okay, I think the speed order, if I'm not mistaken, should be Milotic, then Charizard, then Gambit. Perfect. Oh, they doubled the Sneasler. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Infinite and Protect. I mean, the thing is, I didn't think they were gonna sucker the Charizard there. I felt like they had to respect the the Sneasler. I could have seen Protect, but if they protected, then I can Rage Powder the next turn, so it's not bad at all. So I felt like I was still alright in that position. Nice. What role does T-Tar have for this team? It's kind of like changing other weathers. Oh, this is Joe's team. If I was a Koi on my Lodic, this team was just losing. Okay. I know it's not a bad mon to have here, but I don't know if it's right. This is alright. Is it reasonable to swap the Milo on this team for Coil Hypnosis? Yeah, I think it's probably reasonable. Alright. So I could bring Milo here, but I don't know if they hard commit to the sand. So we'll see. It's funny how this is Joe's team and this is like Joe. Like Joe would play this song so much in SV, and I thought this song was kind of mid. Excadrill, T-Tar. We did bring T-Tar in one game, but I don't think it came out. It was against the Farig Torkoal stuff. Okay. I think this should be double protect, but we'll see. Why did I lead Sneasler? Well, I didn't expect him to actually lead Sand. I feel like in this matchup I wouldn't. Okay, that's fine. Rotom or Corviknight? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember this calc off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure Sneasler lives -2 Earthquake from Exca, plus the Sand coming up. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah. Will I play a hard Trick Room team? Maybe. Oh! I can't believe... Wait, they went for Hydro? Really? I feel like Hydro is not the play there, but okay. I thought they were going to double up the Sneasler. We take those. We do take this for sure. The question is, do I knock out Corviknight with Charizard? I'm like pretty sure I do. They bulk up, okay. Yeah, I think I'm making a risky play, but I think I have to. A Tailwind, which is interesting. Okay. Huh. Hey, was this a bad play? No, they're definitely clicking Rock Slide. Yeah, IKO. I need Sinister to hang on, though. Yeah? Okay. Nice. Will the VOD be saved? Yeah, it will be. Oh, they attacked with both. That's really good for me. That's good damage to T-Tar. Oh, it's a crit. I was about to say, that did a lot. It's not over, though. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I'm the greatest of all time, chat. Because now my sneeze is faster, and I caught them on the protect, and now I can rage powder close combat to T-Tar slot and win. Oh my goodness. Because I didn't think they want to take too much damage from the matcha. Gotcha. Whew. No, Incidore's 100% viable. Incineroar literally was in finals of both. Ugh. All right, chat. My concert sale pre-ticket or my pre-sale concert tickets are going up soon, so I do got to bounce here. But thank you to everyone who tuned in today's stream. I do appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you are checking out the YouTube channel if you're watching this on Twitch specifically, because we post a lot of YouTube content. We used Mega Halucha yesterday, and today I think I'll be posting a brand new Mega, and it should be a good one. So have a great one, chat, and I'll probably catch you tomorrow for another stream. See y'all later.